started this hairstyle by putting in a standard ponytail, and then I'm going to take this and split it in half, and I'm just going to use an elastic and tie one of these halves out of the way. So I'm going to be taking the hair that I didn't tie off with this elastic, and I'm going to section off a small piece here at the top and begin a fishtail braid. This is actually going to be a lace fishtail because I'm only going to be bringing in hair from this side of the braid. But to do this, I'm going to section off a small piece from one side and cross it over to the other side. And then when I'm here on the right, I'm not going to take any hair from this section, but I'm going to be grabbing a strand from the ponytail, and I'm taking it and crossing it over to the other side. So it's basically just like a fishtail braid, except for every time you're on this right side, you grab the hair from the ponytail and not this strand like you normally would. So I'm here again on the left, I'm just taking a regular section, crossing it over. Here on the right, I'm grabbing from the ponytail and crossing it over. The smaller sections you take here, the more intricate it's going to be. All of the hair here beneath the ponytail, I'm just going to fishtail braid this a couple more times. Depending on the length and thickness of your hair, it's going to come out a little bit different. If your hair is shorter and thicker, you'll probably be able to go all the way down to the bottom. If your hair is thinner and longer like hers, you're not going to be able to braid all the way down. But I'm going to stop about right here and just tie that off. I'm going to do the same thing over here on this other side. It's the same braid, you're just going to be doing it the opposite way. So here on the right side, you're just going to be taking the hair from the fishtail braid itself. Here on the left, you're going to be adding in the strands from the ponytail. And the reason I tied this off in the beginning is just so that you can judge how much hair you have. I wanted half on this side and half on this side. So same thing, I'm splitting this in half, and I'm going to start by grabbing a small section on this right side and crossing it over, and then I'm taking a strand from the ponytail on the left side. Okay, I went ahead and braided this other side. When you get down here to the bottom, your braids may not be the exact same length because that's just the nature of how things go. If that is the case, you just want to make sure you tie these off together at the same spot at the bottom. So if one braid is shorter, just tie it off at the shortest point. Also, if you didn't use all of the hair in the center, that's fine. Just leave it hanging down and tie everything off here together at the bottom. Okay, here is the finished hairstyle. If you wanted to add a bow or something here at the top, I think that would be cute. And again, depending on the thickness of your hair, you may be able to extend this all the way down to the bottom, or you can tie it off halfway the same way we did here. If you want to take this a little further, another option with this style is to grab these braids right here kind of towards the top and just push them up and together and then pin them right here at the top of the ponytail. So as you can see, I've pulled these up above the elastic, and then I'm just going to pin them together. You'll probably need a couple of bobby pins, and it's going to hold better if you cross them. Okay, after you get this pretty much pinned at the top, you may want to pin this down the middle as well. What I'm going to do is just kind of pull these braids together and then add a bobby pin in kind of underneath so that it's not going to show.